Hey, today I just wanted to talk about body awareness. Now, we talked about sensory awareness yesterday in terms of focusing our mindfulness on what we're feeling. And you might say that body awareness is kind of the same thing. But, um, in working out, in lifting weights, and in bodybuilding, it's called mind muscle connection. You hear bodybuilders talk about it all the time, focusing on feeling the muscle and focusing on the contraction. And if you look, you see powerlifters using a lot bigger weights. You see athletes using a lot bigger weights than bodybuilders. But quite often, the bodybuilders actually have bigger muscle. And that's because the stimulus that you get by doing the slow, more focused contractions causes the muscle to grow bigger more than it necessarily does to grow functionally. So it's very specific to that type of contraction. The other reason bodybuilders like to do it is it helps with posing. When they get on stage and they go into a pose and they're trying to hold it and make their muscles present in a certain way without having that awareness of what muscles you're contracting and sensing, you won't be able to pose correctly. The way it transfers over to weightlifting and powerlifting and other athletic events is you have to have the body awareness to feel what's going on while you execute the movement. With powerlifters, when I teach them, I'm always saying, what did you feel? How did that feel? What did you feel like you were focusing on there? What were you doing? And that's to try and teach them to be aware of what's happening, or at least being able to sense the movement as a whole and go back and feel that later. And that really is key, because you're making very fine adjustments. Jelly and Zach and all my weightlifters can tell you the minutia we get down to when it comes to finishing the pull correctly or achieving a certain position and making sure we're in the right positions. My powerlifters will tell you the same thing when we talk about squats. When you get down, what are you doing with your knees? Are you focusing on keeping your knees out? Were your knees out, or were they pinching in? Where were you feeling the strain? All of these things are constantly being asked and looked at, during training. That body awareness, being able to do these things, is what's needed, to make you a better lifter. It's what's needed to make you a better bodybuilder. Now, I know all you ladies are going to say, I don't want big giant muscles, but you do want to make your muscles look better. You do want to have toned muscles. And like Joyce Vidral said in her book, behind every good curve is a muscle. So, that's what makes your butt look perfect. That's what gives you nice legs. It's not the fact that they're skinny. There's plenty of people that have very skinny legs that it looks like a sock full of pudding, and that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for that nice toned leg, and that's caused by the muscles. So being able to focus your attention on those muscles while you're doing those exercises means you're going to get the best benefit out of the exercise, as well as get the most results from your training. Anyway, that's what I wanted to kind of go over today and kind of give you a point of reference and a frame of reference as to why body awareness is important. I put up a YouTube video to somebody else doing a progressive relaxation video. The great thing about progressive relaxation is you focus on individual muscles and tighten and contract and then relax. And soon you're doing muscle groups and whole body, and it's great progressive relaxation. I recommend you try it tonight before you go to sleep. Let yourself relax and let yourself kind of feel how that affects your sleep. If you have any questions or anything, or need help with your workouts, or looking to do this, feel free to shoot me a message, leave a comment below, or get a hold of me in the Train Heroic app. I'll talk to you soon. If you need me, I'll be around.